Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Swissman 15 back with another online battle from Medieval 2 Total War. This is an America's battle, a little precursor to the America's Hotseat campaign that I set up. If you didn't know already, I set one up, and it should be coming out soon. I played the first turn, and I should be getting the first turn back either today or the second turn back either today or tomorrow, and you'll see that when it comes out in a bit, probably in a week or two from now. My guess would be a week or two, unless something delays us, or maybe in a few days if we're really fast, but I doubt that also. But this is just a little precursor, and I felt like recording some Americas, and this is a battle from a long time ago that I fought, a 1v1 with Gigi Dasha, my old tournament from, my old partner from the tournament, the Clash of Teams tournament. So it was a nice battle. I'm playing as the Telex clans, and he's playing as the Chichimec tribes, and the Chichimec are the ones that I'm playing in the Hotseat. So that's a little fun. Anyway, so let's just quickly go over my armor composition. I have 4 units of Telex clan archers, or 5 units of Telex clan archers. I have 4 units of Telex clan spearmen on the sides. 2 units of priests of Quetzalcoatl. I think that's how you say it, because Quetzalcoatl. I don't know. Captain Vizzo can say it. I have 2 units of Eagle Warriors and 2 units of Jaguar Warriors, and then also arrow throwers, and also my War Captain's Guard. What we see of G. Dasha so far, he has 2 units of Chichimec Riders and 1 unit of War Leader's Guard. So let's get right into this fight. We'll fast forward and wait for it to unfurl. As you can see here, let's slow down for a second. He's got his Chichimec Riders are really fast running over this side. He's got his Zakatos Raiders, Zacatecos. Sorry guys, the game minimized, but yes, he has his Zacatecos Raiders over there and his cav going to my flanks. He's got a bunch of Chichimec Hunters over here and Zakatos Archers, a bunch of archers over here, and he's got his cav moving dangerously close. Let's slow down. And I have my archers, plenty of them, and I have a nice hill advantage for this against all his many archers. And he's got a few units of Chichil units, warriors, something like that. Heavy infantry, apparently. Heavy, yes. And you can see I'm shooting down his Chichimec Riders over here with my bowmen, and they're doing quite well. Already got them down to actually half almost of their unit size, and he's running up all the rest of his archers, and I'm trying to got my spearmen up to take out his cav if they do charge, so they're my little protective force. And I think right now I have the advantage in the skirmish, 6% of him killed to 0% of my own forces, so I have an early advantage from all these successful archer shots. These are really nice archers. Just taking on the enemy. Chichimec. They also look really cool. Very, like Mexican plains, the United States desert there, I don't know what it's called. Don't know United States geography so well, which is weird because I know European geography apparently. And here he's got his Chichimec Riders in the center of our lines, just sort of running through, almost charging through, but I stopped him by spearmen. But now I'm sending my spearmen into his archers, so he sends his light infantry to counter them. And then he gets a great charge at my central Telex clan archer unit, but at the expense of almost the entirety of his own cav unit. And now I'm also sending out my other Telex clan spearmen to take on these archers and just finish them off, since I am winning this engagement. And I got my other spearmen here taking on quite a bit of units at once. And I think I start supporting him with my archer fire. I mean, that's what I think I would do, but I don't remember the battle quite much, because it was a long time ago. I only know a few things, and I don't want to spoil them. And here he's got his riders moving up on the side, going in for some rear charges, I suppose, as I rout his archers with my spearmen. And this unit is actually open to be a sandwich, but it's taking out my archers. Look at that, a bunch of them just dying over there, down to 40 units already. And only like a few of the actual cav came in for the fight, and now I react and send my spearmen to sandwich this Forsaken unit, but it just runs straight through all of them. But it's taking a few casualties as it goes, and they don't have the best morale. It's actually taking on my Telex clan spearmen route instantaneously. Poor guys. But my main objective was to take out his cav so that he couldn't win using it. And the thing is that the benefit of this cav was flanking, and to flank effectively you need the unit occupied elsewhere, and he didn't have much of an infantry force, but they sort of bunched up over here. So I said now I'm just rushing everything I have upwards. I don't know where his cav is located, but I do know it exists. I think it was a max 2 cav in this, because there's only 2 factions that have cav available to them. And here, he's got a bunch of these really good infantry over here, and my infantry are taking him on, and also the rest of his infantry are taking a lot of casualties. All chasing after this one Tloxton Spearman unit, I don't know why. Oh, here he goes, changing it. And oh, actually no, there's actually more than 3 allowed of these Chichimek tribes. A bunch of these Chichimek riders. Really, really nice unit. And I'm just running down his archers with most of my infantry, which is unfortunate but true. But my mistake here is that I didn't send anything to protect my archers, and he's just cleaning them up. Look at that. An entire unit down with this Chichimek riders unit. But beyond that, now we just have a bit of a blob engagement going on here. I don't know what happened to the one unit that I thought we sandwiched one over here. Yeah, there was an engagement, but they seem to have ran away. But now I got my arrow warriors throwing their arrows in, and I have my eagle warriors and jackal warriors holding the lines right now against these Guchichil warriors. I can't say that. And I'm trying to get my precursor to flank around, but he's got more of his infantry over here. I actually got a flank with my war captain's guard, so he's a tad surrounded. And I also have more of my infantry engaging his Zakatos raiders down here. Zakatecos raiders down here, excuse me. And I don't know where his war chieftain's guard is here, but the good thing is I have my spearmen taking on his cav. However, unsuccessfully, because this unit is decimating me. At least any units that it is engaging. And then over here I've got my priest of Quetzalcoatl heading over slowly to these archers, I guess. But the main engagement is his cav is doing so well, and that bothers me. But my infantry's winning over here, and over here I think as well. I got these priests of Quetzalcoatl to hold off his infantry so that I can take out these while I'm at it. But they're doing quite well, these units, against these arrow throwers, apparently. And my eagle warriors are not doing enough to win. I don't know what happened to my jaguar warriors. I think they seem to have gotten decimated, though, the jaguar warriors, which is an unfortunate turn of events, but that is the life of the game. And I gotta do something to stop this unit, but look at it, it's taking out a ton of my eagle warriors with the rear charges it does, even though it does take substantial casualties each time it goes, even though that was only 1. Yeah, substantially 1. But I got more eagle warriors returning, so a good infantry unit over here with a very strong attack that can take out this unit. And my goal is to sandwich it, but he eliminated my unit, my other eagle warrior unit with that charge. So this unit is probably like half of his kills already. And I'm just trying to clean up this unit before the rest of his infantry catch up to the fight. He's actually pulling some out, and the priests of Quetzalcoatl will not hold much longer. There's only 1 left, and he's dead. And then I said I got my war captain now because I didn't want him to die. He was running low on troops. Where is he? Which one is he? I don't know. Oh, is he? No, he wasn't staying back to fight. Which one is he? Oh, is that him? I don't know. Did I lose him already? There's 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there he is. 10. He's really bloody. We have a few warriors left. Oh no. And yes, he broke through, I think, down here. No, I beat him, but he's got troops coming out of somewhere. And I got my spearmen who were chasing down his archers returning over here. And now I'm going in for some flanks. I don't know what happened to his cav or where I beat it. Oh, over here my arrow warriors actually took out a ton, and I think that's the unit routing way back there. So his cav has been taken out, and all he's got left is these Guchichil warriors to take on my infantry and arrow warriors. And these arrow warriors are actually pretty good in melee, as well as with their nice javelin type attack. Even though they're technically giant arrows, I guess. Yeah, they are arrows. They're not. They have the fletching at the end. Fletching. I don't know why I said fetching. Fletching. Put little abbreviations on everything. And what unit do I have way up there? Priests of Quetzalcoatl. Completely fine and dandy. And now I got a giant sandwich on this last major unit that he has besides this one, but it's a little his war chieftain's guard. But that's not my concern. I just want to get rid of the main parts of his infantry. And this unit's being decimated since it's all surrounded and such. And we'll probably rout soon, I would guess, but they're actually really happy to be getting crushed. They have quite good morale. I don't think those guys rout. And I got my Jaguar Warriors just trying to hold off his war leader's guard. And right now, it is 71% of me dead to 89% of him, so I do still have the advantage. But he did work on me, and this war leader's guard is nothing to be underestimated with. It is a great unit, even though they all look bloody right now. I don't know if they are. No. See, this one's definitely bloody in comparison. So they are a bit worn for the wear. Maybe they're just bloody from the amount of units of mine they killed. And now I just have all my units just charging into his leader's guard, and besides my own. Because my guy, he needs to live. He's a good man. So let's find his war chieftain or war leader, according to where is he? I don't see him. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. He doesn't even have a shield. He don't need no shield. He looks pretty badass though. He's got a nice one of those feather hat things, like a tiara. He's got a feather tiara. Sorry guys, the game minimized, but yes, he routes. But yes, he's got a nice feather tiara that... Oh, he runs away, the little coward. Look at him. Look how fast he runs. And there we go. It's an average... I can't pronounce. Average victory for me. I have 890 kills and 138 captures. GG Dashi doing very well, getting 767 kills and 116 captures. And he did have less units than I did. And let's see, top kills, I got 61 by Tlex Clan Archers, 63 by Eagle Warriors, and yeah, 63 is the all-time high by, 65 by some Jaguar Warriors, so that's pretty good. And these priests of Quetzalcoatl, 1 kill, they are an asset, I'll have you know. They did quite well, quite well. This was in Chuck Downlands, but hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Tell me what you think of it, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.